What's up, you guys? It's giveaway time on the channel, so stick around to find out how you can win a digital code for Sudden Strike 4, the complete collection for the Xbox, and that's courtesy of Kalypso Media. I'm going to be doing giveaways every month for the foreseeable future, so if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do go ahead and do that. It would really help me out a great deal. So firstly guys, let's take a look at the game. So here we are then guys on the main menu, and as you can see already, there's a ton of content to choose from. So not only do you get the standard sort of Sudden Strike 4 campaigns, which as you can see if we open this up, there's a number of different options even to start off with, including some historical footage, which is really great to see, and you kind of unlock that as you go along. We also have Road to Dunkirk, where you can play either as the German or Allied side. And each campaign has multiple missions as well. We've got Finland, we've got the African War. So as you can see here, you play as both sides again. And also, those two specifically are both additional DLC, which is included in this complete edition. And I think there's just hours of gameplay here. There's bonus missions as well that you can select from. And as you can see, it just goes on and on. There's multiplayer, which I haven't tried yet. I may give that a go. And the skirmish as well, which literally opens up the game, where you can literally select any option pretty much you can think of in terms of combat in order to test your skills. In the settings, there's a number of gameplay options, which I won't go through just at the moment. And also, this is the controls. If you want to take a look at that, as you can see, it's fairly straightforward. It is fairly simple, which is good. So what we'll do is we'll just jump into the tutorial just so we can take a quick look at that.
Follow the instructions and capture the railway station.
So I'm just going to give you a brief overview today by showing you the tutorial. So let's jump straight into that now. So in this instance, what we're going to do is follow the instructions and capture the railway station. So let's get the mission started. As you can see, it does load fairly quick on the Xbox Series X. It is giving us a bit of a delay there though, isn't it? There we go, let's get started. Battle of Poland, September 1939.
We need to capture the railway station. Have your men scout ahead and find a safe route for our armored division. Move your point of view to the marked locations and familiarize yourself with your surroundings.
So that's literally what we're going to be doing today guys, is literally just moving this vehicle forward. As you can see, the graphics are quite nice. In the area that's lit up, that's kind of where you can see. That's the distance to where you can see.
Select your vehicle and move straight ahead.
Okay, so our next step is to move straight ahead. So what we're going to do is, as it says there, move the point of view until the crosshair is at the center of the screen, right above the unit. So in this instance, literally, we do just need to press A there, and that literally allows us to select the unit.
Commandant, move your vehicle to the marked location.
Okay, so we're going to move our vehicle by pressing B. As you can hear, the sound's pretty decent.
There's a bridge nearby, Herr Commandant. Excellent. Approach it with care.
Okay, so what we're going to do is just select and move this vehicle now. So it's fairly straightforward. I think you'd agree, this tutorial. Just get you sort of set up for battle.
Enemy near the bridge.
As your planes go over, you can see what's happening. In this instance, we're being instructed to engage the enemy. So that's certainly what we'll do. We'll select our vehicle. And we'll go over here, get started.
Don't let them get away with what they know. Pursue and eliminate them.
Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst.
Commandant, move your vehicle to the marked location.
Okay, let's get moving and start getting after that. As you can see, the plane there opened up a little bit more visibility for us.
They're damped. The bridge is blocked. You need to find an alternate route. Have your men find us a ford to cross the river and eliminate the AT gun.
So what we're going to do here is select our men by using a radius selection. So we hold down A and we literally just push up and down on the stick to increase or decrease that radius. So we can group them like that by clicking down on the right stick. And you can also select your groups by pushing left and right on the D-pad. So let's bring our men down here.
Bestätigt.
So it's telling us there by running through the vegetation we're harder to detect, which is why we got that little icon. So our men are in place. What we can do now is just cross over here.
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
Like so, as you can see, the graphics are quite nice. It's a bit of a shame that you can't zoom in. It's a bit of a shame you can't turn the camera, but yeah, it's kind of old school. It gives us this one view, which I'm not dead against, but I would like to be able to see a little bit more of the graphics. And what we'll do is just move our men in here. So your units fire at the enemy automatically when fire at will is turned on. If turned off, units are in return fire mode, only attacking when fired upon. So our men are now in position.
On the enemy AT gun, Herr Kommandant.
We're going to get down and dirty with this
Eliminate
AT
the crew
gun.
and capture the gun.
Na los.
So we need to select 2 infantry units, and then move the crosshair over to the empty anti-tank gun and capture it. Okay, so after selecting a unit and moving the crosshair to the target destination, you can press and hold B and then use stick to rotate the unit to a specific direction you want to face when it arrives at the destination. So I think we're going to need another guy to go into here, I think,
Bewegung.
before we can do that command. So we'll get this fella in here.
Erwarte
There we go,
Befehle.
and then we select.
Jawohl.
And I think if we press here,
Kanone wird versetzt.
there we go.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
So they rotated round there. So they are now nicely in position and hopefully ready to attack when we're ready to do that. We've got a nice couple of tanks here as well with us, and it looks like we've got some enemies coming up, and we're literally going to blow them to bits by the looks of things. Wow, how close are they? They're attacking our fellas as well in there. Our men are quite safe in there at the moment while they're in that building. They're not actually themselves taking damage, it's actually the building that's taking damage. So it's telling us now to form up and head towards the railway station. We'll drive our vehicles this way, and I think we can bring these guys out of here. Well, I thought we could there, but maybe we just need to crack on with our tanks for just a moment firstly.
Herr Kommandant, one of our tanks suffered critical damage and has lost its tracks.
Get a repair truck and fix that vehicle before advancing further. We need to use every asset we have at our disposal.
This is our repair truck, so we're going to bring it up to the tank that's damaged. We'll bring this up here right now. Yeah, nice little graphics again. So critical damage to units is indicated by, it looks like a sort of warning triangle symbol. To repair critical damage, use a repair vehicle, or the tool, repair tools, like a tool sort of logo there. So we'll go continue. So by the looks of things, if we hover over there and then we press B to command, this guy will come out and just start fixing this tank for us.
Wunderbar. Form up and proceed towards the railway station.
Excellent.
We're nearly blind in these tanks without infantry support, Herr Feldwebel.
Open the hatch and you'll see much farther, soldier.
Okay, so we can use the stick while the circle menu is open to select the open hatch command, increasing the vision range of your tank. So, let's see if we can do that now. We'll select the tank. We will open the hatch, like so.
Wunderbar. Form up and proceed towards the railway station.
Okay, so as we progress here, we'll be able to see much further because that top part's now open. We're able to see a lot easier. We'll bring our tanks forward like so.
Bereit zum Angriff. Jawohl.
And bring them right in here like this. Well, it looks like we've got trouble here.
Dug in armor at the entrance.
Circle behind it and shoot at its weak point.
Okay, so we'll circle behind. Select our tanks.
Bereit zum Angriff.
So the armour of units is weaker at the rear. Move around the fortified tank and attack it from behind. So literally, we've selected our tanks, we're going to move them down here. As you can see, they're leaving a nice little groove in the land there as they come across. These tanks as well, they just run over trees. They literally plough through anything that's in the way. It's pretty cool. Right, we're going to attack here.
Feuer.
We're doing a pretty good job of damaging it there. There we go. Destroyed. There's a guy here. He won't be alive for much longer, that's for sure. We'll see you later,
I am
sunshine.
impressed. The station is ours.
Excellent, so there we go. So we got a couple of medals there as well, which we destroyed one tank from behind, and also we took control of one abandoned enemy unit. So as you can see, guys, it's a really cool game with good graphics, good sound, sort of gives you a real feel of war. It reminds me of games like Command and Conquer and things like that that I used to play when I was a kid, and I really hope you've enjoyed seeing that gameplay. Right then guys, back to competition time. If you want to be entered for a chance to win a code for Sudden Strike 4 Complete Collection, then firstly, you need to subscribe to the channel, and then visit my Twitter page, follow me and like and retweet my pinned tweet about the competition. That's it, it's that easy. A winner will be drawn at random on Saturday, June 17th at 8 PM UK time. If you enjoyed this video, please do stick around for more videos like this by clicking one of the links shown on screen. Thanks so much for coming through, and I'll catch you guys again soon.